Away and running. Slow to go was Short of Dinero. Blistering speed from Rapid Ruby today. Charlize Chubb came away in third, and now Annie Works Too Much joins that fight for that first place check. And on the outside, Tovia claims that third place position. Shay My Name came away in fifth in a well-strung outfield. Pam's Palace the last one in and the sixth one away. Miss Lady T's in front of one, and Short of Dinero lacks an effort right now past the 3.5. So Rapid Ruby's the one they got to catch, and the lead is down to 1.5 lengths. Annie Works Too Much takes up the chase in second, and Tovia has no excuses today. Charlize Chubb comes under a vigorous drive, and deep on the track is Shay My Name, and out closing in is Short of Dinero. They come to the top of the stretch, and Rapid Ruby continues to lead with 3/16 to go. Hugs that corner nicely and kicks for home by 2 open lengths. Annie Works Too Much is chasing in second. Here's the red cap of Tovia up the inside. Miss Lady T tries to pick off Charlize Chubb for the balance, but Rapid Ruby came out of her corner swinging today, and Rapid Ruby was good in victory this afternoon. Rapid Ruby beats Annie Works Too Much, Charlize Chubb, and Shay My Name's in a photo for fourth. Away and running. Good speed today from Paper Mansion. As usual, Girls House is showing good early toe, and the rail belongs to Tacky Lady. So as they move in front of us for the first time, Paper Mansion, a little strong, but shows the way, heads thrown about, and Kevin Gomez is trying to get her to settle. Tacky Lady presses the pace in second, and Girls House is in chase mode in that third place position. Louise Brooks rides the rail in fourth, and Nana Fanny's caught a little deep. Second last is Boardwalk Fries, and riding the rail is Recognize Me, who is also having a trouble trip. They have 5.5 furlongs to go, and Paper Mansion is 1-5 when the wagering market closed. Now finds her stride and leads 3/4 of a length. Tacky Lady stays ground saving with 5 furlongs out, and Girls House is also right there trying to up the ante in a quick-paced affair, which now Paper Mansion is trying to throttle that speed. Louise Brooks sits in fourth. Nana Fanny's off the fence in fifth. Boardwalk Fry still teams up with Recognize Me at the back of the pack. They get ready to pass the 3.5, and Paper Mansion is looking for another win and shows the way by 1. Girls House is going to make her earn it today in that second place position, and Tacky Lady needs to dig deep and find more. Louise Brooks is creeping closer to that trio of speed, and Boardwalk Fries is starting to pick them off one by one. Here's the quarter pole. Paper Mansion continues to lead, but they're closing in. Louise Brooks is deep on the track. Girls House is right there, and they turn to the top of the stretch, and here comes Louise Brooks with upset on her mind. Paper Mansion needs to pull a rabbit out of her hat today. Louise Brooks now puts those blinkers in front. Paper Mansion hasn't waved the white flag yet, but Louise Brooks has the momentum at odds of 6-1, and it's Louise Brooks who photos with Paper Mansion, who came right back in a desperately close win photo finish. Away and running. Good speed on the outside from Tweetaway Robin, and No More Mass. One from the inside is One Tough Dame, and Boca Royalty trying to squeeze on through. And Gia's Fuego is right there in the chasing queue. Fleet Diva came away second last, and Bravo Sulu whips him in. They race down to the 4 furlong point, and it's No More Mass with the pace in her hands today and shows the way by half a length. One Tough Dame rides that rail while being in a very tight spot. And Gia's Fuego has the run of the race with no excuses today, and Tweetaway Robin lurks right behind. Boca Royalty's in traffic, staying at that rail of Fleet Divas trying to get through but couldn't. And Bravo Sulo still last of all, so no more mask. Repelled the challenge of one tough dame, but here comes Tweetaway Robin in the two-path as this field turns for home. No more mask calls the shots and now opens up by a length and a half. Tweetaway Robin continues to give game chase in second. Boca Royalty is showing up late, and here's a new leader. Tweetaway Robin surges to the front. Now No More Mask moves into second, and now Boca Royalty goes into third. Bravo Zulu picks off that rival. Tweetaway Robin has won it. Over No More Mask, show photo between Bravo Zulu and Boca Royalty. Is all in, locked up, away and running. Good speed with the red blinkers for Turbo Millie today, but headed by Little Nutter, and Honorable Chill is right there too. So Honorable Chill exits the chute on top of the field. Ziffy Bug came away running in second, and also right there is Arrogate's Dream. In between rivals Fire at Midnight and Little Nutter scrapes paint early, and Turbo Millie comes away in that mid-flight position. Bossy Boots teams up with Red River Susie as they navigate the first turn run, and up the inside she's all a Twitter saves all the ground in front of Sister Nell, Candyland, and La Crema's last of all. But Honorable Chill at 14-1, taking no prisoners on the front end, goes down to the back of the track and leads by one. Chasing her speed is Arrogate's Dream in that second place position, and Little Nutter stays a ground-saving third, and Ziffy Bugs the thorn in that runner's side for that third place spot. Turbo Millie comes along all by herself in fifth. Now Sister Nell is starting to pick them off one by one. Red River Susie teams up with Fire at Midnight. Bossy Boots is in front of three, which is She's All a Twitter, La Crema, and Candyland whips them in. Around the second turn they go. Honorable Chill trying to stand her ground. Arrogate's Dream had a slam on the brakes. Siffy Bug is getting closer to the top three, and continuing this outside charge, here comes Sister Nell with power and pace. The quarter pole passes. Honorable Chill holding on, but these are desperate moments now. Sister Nell committed to a three-wide kick, and Arrogate's Dream is right there in for the fight. They swing. Honorable Chill pushes come to shove, and Sister Nell has had a great trip, and from out of the clouds here comes La Crema, who's storming down the center of the track, and La Crema passes them all. La Crema got up in the final jump to win. There's a photo for a second between Honorable Chill and Sister Nell. Away and running. Good speed today for Nostalgia Smile. The long shot pops first, but now they descend. Golden Cookie and Noble Force, and Noble Force emerges from out of the crowd to take the lead. And Golden Cookie chases a quick pace in second, and Baby Dukes is right there in the front flight too. Nostalgia Smile wrangled back to be in fourth position with Barbadian Runner second last, and El Mayo is tailed off badly. 2 furlongs behind him, and Baby Dukes now confronts Noble Force. Favorites are 1-2 as they navigate the far turn run. Golden Cookie stays glued towards the rail in third, and Nostalgia Smile is coming under a hustling ride in fourth, and last of the contending group is Barbadian Runner. Midpoint around the one and only turn of the battle is on between Baby Dukes and Noble Force. These two are in step past the quarter pole, and Barbadian Runner is closing in on the far outside as they turn for home. Baby Dukes is the first one to kick, but here comes Barbadian Runner, and this one has all kinds of momentum while drifting out. Up the inside is Nostalgia Smile, and ducking to the fence is Barbadian Runner. Baby Dukes is still leading. Barbadian Runner still chasing. Baby Dukes holding. Baby Dukes is going to get there. Baby Dukes has won it over Barbadian Runner. El Mayo closed to rally third, and Nostalgia Smile was fourth.
Ready? All right. Go.
Go! And they're going nowhere! Cammy goes over to Stan. Pacino's looking for Al. And there goes Cammy! Like a bolt of lightning, Cammy scores! She just demolished the other field here. Now the closer's in for second. Carol's discussing politics with Audrey. Diane's trying to get on track. It's mayhem at the finish line. Who's going to get second? That's Diane. And we'll see who was third. I can't tell. I'm a million miles away from the track. But congratulations if you bet Cammy today. Last one in the books and the first one to cross the finish line today. There in the gate. Away and running, hopping in the air was the favorite Happy Cat. Good speed today from codename Brody and Kay's pick. Maybe it's time is rustled to the front end and the pace is hot. Uncle Truly came away in that fourth place position, and Co Take Charge has a great trip today at 6-1. Husband Material is right there in the chasing queue as they curve left for the first time, and in the green sleeves trying to press on through is His Rights. Now Brother Showtime's in front of two, which is Happy Cat, and the one who's a long-looking last is the Calora Kid. It's a three-pronged battle that's now down to two. Maybe it's time on the outside to stick that neck in front, but codename Brody tries to chase the 35-1 long shot in second with 4.5 furlongs to go. Kay's pick is stalking the both of them from third, and Uncle Truly sits to the inside in fourth. Up the inside, Go Take Charge now lands fifth. Deep on the track is Brother Showtime with Husband Material backpedaling. His Rights is starting to pick him off one by one. Second last is Happy Cat, and still trailing is the Calora Kid. They turn again, and now the plot starts to thicken, and there's four of them across the track. Uncle Truly in the black cap, the rail, maybe it's time. Also right there in the thick of it too is Kay's pick. Behind the speed is Brother Showtime, and they turn to the top of the stretch. Kay's pick is the first one to cut that corner, but still closing in is Uncle Truly, and Uncle Truly had first run, homeward bound now. Uncle Truly had the run. Go Take Charges closing in. Happy Cat is trying to close from first, and here comes Happy Cat trying to surge past Uncle Truly. Uncle Truly holding Uncle Truly in a desperate win photo with Happy Cat. There's nothing in it. Away and running. Good speed on the outside from Big Dreamer today. Spencer Tiara also pings in the top three positions, and Wise Miss comes away a handy third. Honor Cat has all kinds of space up the inside to join that fight for that second place position. Second last is Dancing Diana, and Still Games last of all. So Big Dreamer's a solo act past the 4.5. She leads by one, but right there chasing up the inside is Honor Cat, and deep on the track is Spencer Tiara alongside Wise Miss. Those four now 2 lanes clear in front of Still Game, who scrapes paint, and Dancing Diana has to hail a taxi from last. Big Dreamer continues to lead past the 3 furlong pole and leads by one, and now Wise Miss gets her cue, and Cecily says go, and now confronts the favorite at the top of the stretch. So it's still Big Dreamer holding on to a long neck lead. Wise Miss gets a pop of the crop and not responding as they turn for home. Big Dreamer lets it out a notch and leads by one. Wise Miss is running a big race, but a big race in defeat, and a good battle for third with Spencer TR and Honor Cat. Here's the final 100 yards. Big Dreamer gives this field plenty to think about while getting leg weary, and Big Dreamer has won it. Wise Miss was second, Spencer TR third, and Dancing Diana was fourth.